The children who come to Hope Hall are children who have a neurological condition called central auditory processing delay. It's something that they're born with. It's something that they'll have all their life.
It's very frightening when your child doesn't pick things up the way it's normally taught in a classroom. When you experience failure after failure and you're encountering teachers that don't really understand your child, you start to feel defeated, and at the same time you just keep going and keep going, knowing there has to be something out there.
With children with learning disabilities, a parent has to be on game all the time because it affects how brothers and sisters interact with the children. It affects what kind of situation is created at homework time. While we're ministering to the child, we have to minister to the entire family. If we've got hopeless parents, we're not going to be able to raise hope-filled children.
Before we put her into Hope Hall, we visited 4 or 5 different schools that had programs supposedly to help children of her disabilities. And we came home and just shook our heads and said, she's going to Hope Hall.
In most schools, a child with an auditory processing delay who needs an entirely different approach to learning isn't given that approach. At most, they're given speech and language services, maybe 30 minutes a week. So a speech teacher will work with that child on their expressive language or their receptive language. And that's like treating cancer with a Band-Aid.
When Josh was in the special ed program in the public school system, he did not have science, he did not have social studies. He was functioning 2 years below level in math. When he came here, he now has social studies, he has science, and his math teacher actually thinks that he will pass Math Regents.
Teachers won't call on me in the public schools or things because the kids will laugh. Like I said before, I knew I was different. I basically started going to Hope Hall in 5th grade. I realized that people had the same difficulties I had. So nobody could really laugh at each other. We all taught each other how to really adapt to our disabilities.
No matter what their specific disability is, they are mastering the core curriculum that New York State puts out for all of its children. They are not getting by with 65s and 70s. And they're learning life skills and social skills as well. And they are learning how to advocate for themselves for what they need.
He actually is graduating with a Regents diploma. He is a Black scholar. He's actually has been accepted to Annabelle University in the veterinarian program.
I'm gonna be a doctor and I'm proud of it.